great day today. All right, today is Homemaking with Amy series. It's the part of the week that I'm encouraging you to clean out, weed out, or deep clean an area of your home. So all of the year 2020, we've gone through, I think it's going on 18 weeks. That's a long time, which is awesome. And we're just doing a different section and area of your home. Something that doesn't take a whole lot of time, because if I just say, hey, deep clean your house, declutter, that sounds awesome. And like you might go like on a high and get a whole lot done and then crash the next day and then leave it for weeks on end because you're so tired of doing it. We don't want to do that. We want to do it a little slow and steady, because that's the way it's going to win the race, right? Isn't that what the tortoise did? I don't know. So what I'm doing is just giving you a different area to work on. The last few weeks we've been doing our master bedroom. So decluttered our master bedroom, deep cleaned, and then I've been waiting for this area forever. My closet, my clothing. So today is going to be a cleaning out your closet or your dressers. I don't have a dresser out there. My dresser has, you saw, homeschool supplies and things like that. I like everything in one room. I used to have dressers back in the day, and then when I started kind of cutting down and seeing what is the easiest thing for me to do, I realized having all my clothes in one area was the easiest. So I just had a closet, a much smaller closet than this before, and then I had plastic drawers, and it worked. And I just put everything in my plastic drawers, which was my underclothes and leggings and socks. That was it. So it was easy. Everything else got hung up because I just wore tops or dresses. That was the simplest way. I had a lot less clothes. If you go through my blog, I used to go and write down keeping a very minimal wardrobe, and that's good to do. Great thing to do. What I'm finding to do is that I'm filming every single day, and I don't mind wearing the same thing, but I feel like you just kind of be like, oh, you're wearing the same thing, Amy. So I do like to have a little variety of clothing. Not that it's important, but I do. So just because otherwise, if I was just home, I'd be wearing the same thing over and over, and there's nothing wrong with it. It keeps your wardrobe simple. It keeps it a whole lot less to take care of, and that. So I have a lot more now, but still, I kind of go through and weed out. I do a lot of Goodwill shopping. That's a great thing to do, because I like to go through. Every time I do hit a Goodwill, I go in and I look. Someone's like, where do you get your clothes at? That's the first thing I look. As I take all my kids, I don't usually just go for myself. Don't usually get to go to Goodwill by myself, but when I do run in, I like to run in and look at the bottom and see if there's any longer tops. And if I see one, I grab it. Or if I'm with the kids and I see something, I'm like, ooh, if I get one thing, that's great. If you just grab one thing every time you take your kids, you'll accumulate some clothing that you really enjoy having, which is awesome. And so I found that if I pick something out and I don't really love it, don't keep it, because you're not gonna love it. Or don't get it and think, oh, I'll fit into this one day, or I'll get this and then when I lose 10 pounds I'll wear it. Don't do that to yourself. Not worth it. Or if you're on a weight loss challenge, when I lost all my weight, the worst thing I could do was hold on to the fat clothes. Don't keep the fat clothes, because you don't need to return to the fat clothes. And I didn't mean that nicely. I don't mean fat. Larger size clothing. I know sometimes I'll be like, I'll just keep that for when I'm gonna gain that weight. No, you're not gonna gain that weight. Motivate to lose the weight. And so that's what you need to do in your clothing. Keep whatever. If you want a simplified wardrobe, awesome. I think there's the capsule wardrobe. I know my friend Jennifer from the Daily Connoisseur does the capsule wardrobe, and that's awesome. It keeps things minimal and small. I think that's awesome. Myself, I don't, because I'm filming every day, so I like to have a variety of clothing to wear, and that's quite all right. I wear the same things, but I do like to have somewhat of a variety for things. And so my closet, as you can see, is a mess. I've kind of purposely not cleaned it out, or like I said, when I'm filming, most of my stuff is picked up, but I've been trying not to kind of extra clean an area because I know that I'm going to get to it on film. And so this was one room I needed to get to because it's springtime and I need to go look through my clothes. I've already got my list kind of on Amazon of looking up different tops I want to buy. So this has just been kind of throw the clothes right here. I know I have a laundry basket on the floor of clothes I have not put away from last week. This is all of our books in here and things. I threw these in here when I was cleaning out the other part of my room. I'd like to get these into those drawers out there, go through them. The ones I've been holding on to books. Most of our books are from the library. These are a lot that I got from like different publications that you can't get from the library, so I like to keep some. I want to go through that. There's a lot of extra hangers in here. Clean up my bins down here because I have a lot of things that I've kept that I don't need to keep and hold on to. And I have up on top a lot of extra supplies. Like some of it up on top is my, which I took all my Christmas stuff out. We have Christmas paper up here. Some are Easter resurrection eggs, and then I've got our beach bag full of towels, which I'll bring that down because we'll be using those sooner than later. And then I've got a lot of extra products, things that I get given to me, and I put them up there because I'm like, maybe someday I'll give them to somebody, whoever needs them. Lauren, I always give them to Lauren first pick if she wants them for her home, and if she doesn't, then I always do a big box and give up. And then when we have like a gathering with our homeschool group, I'm like, here you go, take your pick of what things you'd like in there. So this is what we're going to work on today, is my closet, and let's work on your room as well. Best thing to do is get everything out of your closet if you can do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that because there's a lot, and I'm gonna work right here instead of in my bedroom. I will work over here and get cleaned up this way first. Okay, for myself, I've been throwing clothes over here that I've been putting on. I'm gonna put this in my laundry basket down here and eventually fold up. So I've got, let me see here. Lauren brings a lot of clothes home, which is awesome from people. And I grabbed these pair of khaki pants. I don't wear jeans for anything, like at all. I kept these and I'm like, oh, I like them. No, I'm not gonna keep these. I use black pair of pants. Jeans, I just don't wear jeans. I put on a pair of jeans for church. That's when I wear my jeans, is every Sunday for church, because I usually wear leggings, as you know, but leggings and our church shirt is a t-shirt, and I usually wear a long tank top, but it just does not look very good with a pair of leggings. So I bought a pair of black jeans. I've worn the same black jeans. I got them from, what's it called? Sam's Club. I actually bought 2 pair from Sam's Club, and I've been wearing them every single Sunday. That's my outfit. Jade and I come out every Sunday and we laugh. We're like, hey mom, I'm looking styling, because we just wear the same one. It works, it's good. Now I have a pair of blue ones here. I bought these, and guess what? I have not even worn these. So do I keep them? I might keep these. I know, I might keep I just feel like I just keep wearing the black ones. I'm just not a jean person. That's okay. And I have a pair of black capris for the summer too, in case we decide to do an outside activity and I don't want to wear sweating black jeans. So that's all I keep. Actually, I'm not even gonna keep these jeans because I've never worn them. I wore them once and I'm like, okay, that's just not me. So jeans are going out, and I'm just keeping the black pair. So I keep 2 black pair over here. That's it. Then I have a little basket here, and it has my leggings in here, which I don't need. It's got a lot of stuff there in there. Let's go through this. It's got my, these things need to go out somewhere else. These need to come somewhere else. We'll go through those later on. So this little basket, I keep my tank tops in. So I like my longer tank tops to wear to layer things. I bought some like this. I bought at Goodwill, and I never wear that one, so I'm gonna take that one out. I have one brown one that I would like to wear as an undershirt under a couple of my things, my dresses. This one I'm not gonna keep either. This one I wear and then I keep pulling it up, so I'm not gonna keep that either. And here's another. These are pants. Those are pants. All right, so very small there, which is good. Keep mine and stuff. So now what I'm gonna do is take all these books out of here, kind of go through, see if I want to keep them, and the rest are gonna go out in that drawer out there in my dresser. Pineapple Story. I've only held on to books that like I really enjoy, or I feel like they have a good meaning, things like that I want to save, because most you can get from the library, but a lot of these I just couldn't get, and I don't have a ton. Like for homeschooling family, we don't have that many books, but we get a lot from the library. So Pineapple Story, this was a great book to teach about anger, and pretty good. And then I do keep my Dave Ramsey Financial Peace course, so my older ones can take that. So I've got my books in here, the ones that I want to keep. This is a big old map. Oh, it's my color girls. Like, what is that? I got all these science experiment things. I'm gonna leave those for Jensen, and then a couple house books. That's it. Look at my 2 drawers. This is awesome. Now I can keep working in my closet. All right, now moving down this way. Again, it's been messy because I haven't cleaned anything out yet. So the top of this, I have a little container here full of my Bath and Body Works sprays and lotions. I try to use up, I get like 3 different kinds a year, and I use like 1 until it's gone. And then I go for another one. I used to do like a bunch, and I'm like, you know what? I only like certain ones. And so actually, this was my absolute favorite this year. The Santa's Blueberry Shortbread, not sherbet. So good. I saved some because I thought it was so gosh darn good. So I have that in here, and then I'm onto vanilla right now. I'm using that one up, and then I have beach water coconut. About half of it I got last year from, we did our mom homeschool box swap. I got that in there, but my other one will be fresh sparkling snow. I like that one. And then I actually got a free lotion, black coconut sand. Oh yeah, this is good. So I do like the lotions. Someone gave me mango. I will not be wearing mango, so I'll keep that. So I keep these in here, and this is what I'm using. I focus on using it. Okay, we do need some dusting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dusting. Let's look that up. Okay, so I just keep this right here because I get ready, and this is all right here. Jewelry. I'm not keeping the jewelry I do not wear because I don't wear this at all. Keep my little rings here. Keep my little containers for my jewelry. This one's empty. This ring, I was like, why is it empty? Because this ring's in here. So I've got that I keep here. I should put my necklace inside the bin so you don't get it all tangly. All right, oh, there's my nail file I've been looking for. That goes in my bathroom. This on a sweatshirt I gotta put in, and this is an empty container for right now. This I gotta put out there as well. All right, I have a little shaver. I don't use it often, but I'll put it there. All right, clean up my container of my underwear and stuff. You guys don't need to see that. Keep only what you're gonna wear. Okay, clean mine up. If you're not gonna keep them, throw them out. And then on the bottom here, I like to keep my shorter leggings. I need to go through these. These are some of my longer ones too. And some of the longer leggings are getting worn, and so I will pitch those. I feel like these are. My long fit have been my favorite leggings ever. So I will probably put my shorter ones. No, I'll just keep them in a bin. If you're not wearing them, don't keep them. Like here, I got a pair of shorts, never will wear. But I do like my, I need to get some more leggings. So that'll be on my list to get some, my favorite are the perfect leggings. I'm gonna have to get some more of those because I'm out of those. For like the cottony ones, the spandexy ones, I like the long fit. And from what I've read, I feel like they're the comparison of those like really famous ones out there. Starts with an F. But these are a lot cheaper. So, all right, so I've got all my shorter leggings in here. I'm gonna put those in here. There's gotta be some more. All right, so I finished doing my bins down there. Oops, hit my thing. So I feel like they're cleaned out. I gotta go get one more basket. I have one of those bins, I think in the boys' room. So I need to put that in there so I can separate a few things. Now I'm gonna work on my clothes. I'm just gonna go through real quick, take out what I, put my hangers down here so I can take extra ones out, hang up the things I do need. Go through it real quick, pull out what I'm not gonna keep off this rack. All right, so it's still the same day. Did you ever see YouTubers and they like, in the same video they have multiple outfits and you're like, how are you doing that? It is the same day, it's just the afternoon. I was dressed with a different shirt on, and then I decided to go out and take, Greg and I went out and went for a little walk and that, so I'm like, it was kind of chilly when I left, so I put on a sweatshirt. So keeping the same one on, it's now the afternoon, so now I'm coming back. I didn't get to really do anything in my closet, I just started. So I'm gonna continue on with organizing this stuff, get my summer, cooler, spring stuff out, kind of put the winter stuff back over, maybe over this, towards this side. We'll see what we can do. Chips from forever ago. Let's put those back. All right, now I'm gonna get my huge pile of basket clothes here hung up and put away. So what I just did is I went through my, I have black leggings, that's what I like. I do have a couple color blue ones. I went through my legging bin, my long leggings. I'm still gonna be wearing those because it's still kind of chilly out, but not terrible. I bought thicker ones. I used to get them from Target. They were called A New Day. Those have shrunk up. I bought some from Old Navy and those stayed long. So I'm just keeping 2 of those because That's all I bought was 2, and those lasted. The New Day ones I'm getting rid of. I kept a couple of blue pair of the hair ones I got from Fashion, and I have a pile of 3 of them here. I don't know how they fit or if they're shrunk up or what, so I put them separate on my little shelf here. So what I'll do now in the next few days, I'll be wearing these, and if I find that they're shrinking or not fitting right, I'll put them in the donate pile. So that works best. So now I've got all my clothes hung up. Let me go through them one more time. This has been one of my favorite tops that I wore this last year, but it's got stains. So I'm going to get rid of this, but I did see a lot of these on Amazon. So no worry. So now my closet is gone through, for clothing at least. Let me move these. I got big giant winter coats I never use over here. All right, we got Lauren's wedding dress in here. Okay, so this is good now. So what I did is I kept my dresses, most of my dresses. I have my other dresses up here, my summer dresses, but most of my dresses here in tops. There's a little section of them that I'm gonna put out and purposely try to wear over the next few weeks. And if I don't wear them, pitch them, because I'm not wearing them. And these are all just the tops I have. We'll be going into summer soon enough. And I have a couple short sleeves and some sweatshirts there. So, all right, so this part is done. That's all I really want to do. Now I'll go down the floor, super easy on the floor area. All right, going to the floor, yay. All right, so let me see, I have my purse hung up. I think is it better to hang up your purse or not? I might be able to put mine over here on my little hook. My brown marker, of course I like this. I'm actually gonna slide my thing down a little bit. We'll slide it down and then I can hang. I have a hook over here on my wall and I will hang my purse up there, and I have another one I can hang up there too from Lauren. All right, so keep throwing stuff out of the closet. Over here, I go through and see what I keep and what I don't keep. We have our ant killer on the floor. Taro ant bait. Got rid of all of our ants. I've only kept a few shoes that I wore. I wore these this winter. These are great, so I will keep those. I wore these to church every Sunday. They work good, so again, I like them. I just keep them. And then I like my big boots. I wore these. These are still good. These match my, I need to get some pink ones match my new Michael Kors. This matches my purse. So I have these. Oh, feeling sticky. Oh, I need to clean that. That's feeling sticky. All right, then I'm gonna have to get some sandals this year. I do have a pair. I think I kept one pair. These are kind of not super fitting. They kind of loose a little bit, so I will get a pair. I've got my slippers, which I won't wear anymore. And I keep one pair of hiking shoes over here. I got one pair of flip-flops I bought. And these ones I bought for Ashlyn's wedding. Probably wearing these for Lauren's. So put those over here. Alright. Alright, this is easy enough. These are just boxes of some products I'm holding for Lauren. So my bottom, I gotta get a washcloth and wipe off my boots because they were really sticky. Alright, so I hope that you're going through your closet. Like I said, go through and use the clothes that are used for you. If you don't touch them, pitch them. Like I bought a lot of those like sweater and then shirts underneath, cardigan, what are the cardigan sweaters, and like I didn't wear any of them. So I'm like, you know what, look, my hair's a mess. I'm like, I'm not even gonna keep that. So I got rid of what I did not like, what I wore and I didn't feel comfortable in. Pitch that. No sense keeping it for another. If I didn't touch it at all this season, I threw it away. So, or pass it along. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna pass it along to somebody else. So that's all done. I just cleaned the top of my closet up there. A lot of that holds Lauren's wedding presents. A lot of her items. We're still going to do an online shower with her soon enough. We're talking about doing that real soon here and getting a date for that. But a lot of that holds the stuff up there just because we have no storage anywhere else. So that's it. So paper, we got wrapping paper up there, Christmas stuff, and then our beach bag with towels, and then all the extra stuff up this way. So that's it. My clothes have gone through. There's not, I didn't organize them according to color, or I kind of did type. I did my sleeveless over here, and then I went to t-shirts. And then my like cover up, what are these things called? Those little loosey things. And then a little bit short sleeve, and then kind of my sweatshirts that I still wear. I'll put my winter coats back there. And over here is going to be some dresses. These are ones that I want to kind of try to wear the next little while, see if I like them. Kind of a warmer dress, and then my extra fancier, fancy ones that, you know, we wear it when we have weddings and stuff. But Everything else, I'm like, you know what? Don't wear it. Get rid of it. No sense having a closet full of clothes that you don't wear. Pass it along to somebody else because I guarantee you someone else can benefit from your things. And so all my clothes have gone through. I set out my piles of black leggings, so I'll start wearing those and see what's good and what needs to be pitched. Because they get worn. They definitely get worn. The thicker ones seem to last nicer, and then my like a long fit ones wear really nice too for at least a couple years, which has been my case of everything, which doesn't. But I've gone through all my drawers. Shoes have gone through. Now I know, okay, I need to get like some shorter capris for summer, and I need to get some flip-flops for wearing that are comfortable, that I like wearing, some kind of sandals. Some I can wear every day and some I can wear to the pool. Soon the pool. And then I'm going to look at tops. I like the dresses are great, but I really like that blue top that I got rid of because it's kind of very worn. They had a lot of those on Amazon, and so I have been watching Amazon and looking up tunics. You guys asked where I get my clothes. I typed in tunic, sleeveless tunics. There are so many on there. So you go through them and then you read the reviews to see how they fit on a person, the length of them. Check the length because you'll get them and then you'll wear them and you go, oh, that's not long enough. And so even though they look long, they won't be. So I have been compiling my list of shirts to get, even though I will go shopping for the kids for their summer and spring clothes. But for myself, I was like, I usually go into a store and whatever. If I can see one or two, I'll get one or two. But this time I looked at Amazon. I'm like, if I can get all my tops on Amazon, awesome. Because I know what I like. I know it's comfy. Different styles fit differently. I like just something loose and flowing. Loose and flowing. That blue one is one of my favorites. It's like the sheer material, and I love it. It's super comfy. It's cool. I'm like, okay, stick with what you know. No sense going back and forth between a million things. If you don't know, then investigate until you find what you like. But I do already know what I like, so I just stick with it, and that works. So, all right, I'm gonna go I have this big giant pile out here. This big giant pile out here. That I'm gonna work on taking and putting in another place, into my donate pile or my giveaway pile. I've already got a couple bags in here that I'm giving to friends. So I'm going to go through that right now and get that all set. And then we'll be done with cleaning the closet. And then my clothes have gone through. One less thing to do, which is awesome. All right, my closet's cleaned for me and how it works for my situation. So this is good right here. All right, so I'm gonna challenge you this week to clean out that closet. Go through those clothes. If you don't wear them, pitch them. Give them to somebody else. Throw out the ones that are dirty. Make a pile of what you need, what you don't need, those kind of things. Get your list going. Like I already know what kind of leggings I'm gonna need for warm summer months and a couple tops that I'm gonna use for the summer. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Get out of your room this week, a half hour every single day. It took me a few hours and I had to stop and go, but you could do it if you just did a half hour every single day, and then by the end of the week, you'll have your closet gone through. All right, we're gonna see you guys again tomorrow for another day in the life. We'll see you tomorrow. Come on, those closets. Okay, bye.